Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to jump in, see what the star seeds have to say for us for our opening card. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, please show me the card I need to see for my collective. What do we need to learn today? Wow, that was fast. You got the love. Hadarian, I don't know how to say that. Energy and codependency boundaries. Okay. You got the love. Okay. The Hadarians are believed to be the beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love, who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries, interdependency, healthy relationships, because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lover of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in separate bodies. To learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them and that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to renew the way you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Or perhaps there's a certain vitality to it that you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship renewal and see what energetic arrangements you've made, consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like you're safe or relaxed or just to be you. To assess if there are any places of intensity that you've used a relationship to soothe or cover up. Starseed inquiry. Do you lose yourself in a relationship? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? It's fucking awesome. Yes. It's a perfect reading for today. I love it. It's perfect. Oh my God. Thank you, spirit guides. Yes. You got the love. I got the love. We got the love. Check out what the tarot has to say for us when it comes to you got the love. Setting boundaries, codependencies, and just, not diving right in, just loving yourself first, right? So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the cards I need to see. Show me a clear picture as to what my collective needs to know when it comes to this. You got the love. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. It's not very much. Okay. We got the Three of Cups in reverse for the overall energy. We only have 3 cards. Alrighty. Okay, so we got 3 cards. I'm going to put the 3 of Cups underneath that one, so that's 4, sort of clarified. And then on the bottom of the deck, for the overall energy, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of teamwork. It's discarding your skills. It's it's like poor performance, right? Okay, so that's the 3 of Cups. That's the overall energy. So basically, when it comes to you got the love, that's why we're having to, really set some boundaries and really check out if we really give too much, or where we give too much, because clearly there was a lack of teamwork somewhere, and that's, where you need to start to set the boundaries, right? So we have the Magician in the upright and we have the Hermit in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, clarified with the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna get the other tarot cards and just clarify over this so I get a clearer picture, because I can see this going a couple of ways and I just want to really make sure I give you a clearer picture on what's going on, okay? Okay, so for the Magician upright with the Hermit in reverse, it's clarified with the Fool, the King of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Magician talks about manifestations. It's talking about being resourceful and really going for something new, right? And the Hierophant in reverse talks about isolation and being lonely, or withdrawing and feeling like an exile, like really pulling back from something that caused you to feel lonely or isolated, okay? So when I clarified that, we got the Fool, the King of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Fool talks about new beginnings, adventures, and being spontaneous, really having no limits, and being a free spirit. The King of Swords talks about a professional man or masculine energy. Very alert, a business person. Somebody comes in with the truth, okay? Somebody who's very truthful. And the Five of Pentacles talks about feeling some kind of financial loss or lack of stability. It's unemployment or a missed opportunity, okay? And it's very much a card that's focused on the material world. That's the Five of Pentacles. So all together with this Magician and this Hierophant, when you got the love, okay? It is up to us to manifest our lives. So we're here with the Magician to really start a new beginning of our choosings, correct? And we've been in hermit mode for a very long time, a lot of us. So we've really got to focus and see what it is we want, right? So now we're gonna withdraw and exile what's no longer necessary for us. It says the lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in separate bodies, to learn to love self first and then establish healthy boundaries in relationships, okay? So with the Magician, it's like you're manifesting something completely new, and you're going to withdraw anything that caused you any isolation or loneliness. And you're going to go forth with the Fool, with a new beginning, a passionate new beginning towards a King of Swords, someone who is honest and very determined man. Because somebody put you out in the cold. I can speak for myself. This is really resonating for me. So I'm just going to go with it, okay? Because whatever, I'm reading the cards. This is what they want me to say, so I'm going to say it. Someone left you out in the cold, making you feel like you left a missed opportunity or something. So it's time for us to really, really manifest a better life for ourselves. Because we're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And then it's clarified by the Three of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very, very, very down to earth. She's stable. She's career driven. She's like-minded individual. She's very generous, okay? She knows that what she gives, she gets. She knows the law of attraction, this Queen of Pentacles, okay? But you have the Three of Cups clarifying that. And what's got the situation to this point where you have to set so many boundaries and look at the relationships that you had with certain people and cut off the codependencies, right? Is because of the overindulgence and the third-party relationships that came into situations that cause us to have to disconnect because we know we're not gonna benefit from things that aren't good for us. It's okay to move away because there is definite lack of teamwork. And underneath the teamwork is the Nine of Pentacles. We are the Nine of Pentacles. We stand in our power as the collective, in our sovereign nation, as we are as individuals. We are independent. We don't need this energy. So we have to look in, love ourselves, and be appreciative, because some people are so stuck in this Seven of Cups energy, Seven of Cups in reverse energy. It's really a toxic energy. It's like you're having nightmares because you had so many options and you picked the wrong one. And this is something that we don't want to do, right? We don't want to look at the world and say, oh my God, there's so many options. Am I going to pick the wrong one? And then really, really pick the wrong one. You know what I mean? We really need to start to assess and see who is good for us and who is not. Who is at our level and who is not. Who is appreciative of us and who is not. You see what I'm saying? Because the Three of Wands is here in reverse. And if we don't move away from what no longer serves us and understand that we have the power to love ourselves, and if we love ourselves enough, then good men or good women will come and love us back. We don't have to sit around in this codependent relationships if we don't have to. Because the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, we're going to end up feeling incomplete, overwhelmed by demands. And it's like, it's like reaching something that's unattainable. It's unattainable. It's just, realistically, it's not. It's not for you. You know what I mean? I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords, okay? So us as the collective, being the Queen of Pentacles, very in our business, right? Bossing up and, just standing in our power and knowing that if people are intimidated by us, well, then that's their problem, right? Because at the end of the day, Spirit's going to come in with a new offer for us. Because we're good people. We do good for others. Yes, we're not perfect, but we stand in our power and we understand that things happen for a reason and nobody is to blame for nothing. It's just inevitable. We just got to move on and just wish people the best, hope for the best for people. They do deserve it too, right? Everybody deserves love and peace and compassion. I don't care what you're doing or what you've done. You still deserve love. So we're going to give it, right? We're going to give it to the right people, because Cinco Ideas is going to come in with the Ace of Swords, with a new idea, mental clarity, determination, force, victory. Okay? He's going to give you strength in the face of adversity, and you're going to be able to sit there with the truth, a big breakthrough. Sorry, I'm like that. And then you're going to have that power within yourself, because that self-love, right? 2 Seven of Wands. Stand up for yourself. Protect yourself. Have boundaries. Be defensive, but at a loving defense, right? Because we only get what we give. And we need to understand that people go through what they go through because they go through it. We all went through it. We just grow up at different paces. And sometimes, like some parts of our lives are only meant for us. And not everybody is going to come with us on our journey. You know what I mean? And it's okay. You got the love inside of you to love yourself. Don't look for the love outside to fill your cup, okay? And I want to clarify this Nine of Pentacles, because actually, I want to see what we're manifesting, okay? So I'm going to clarify the Magician alone. because I really want to see what the collective is manifesting, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon. So we're manifesting good news, a message of good news and manifestations, okay? So it's a double manifestation card because this is definitely a manifestation card. So a good news, a new job, financial opportunities. It's really saying that we're manifesting a new life, and we're getting ourselves out of this Eight of Swords. We're opening new perspectives, releasing and feeling freedom. We're knowing a way forward. And with the moon, it's illusions and fears and anxieties and betrayal and defeat. Everything is that was hidden, all the motives, all the secrets, all those subconscious feelings you had are gonna start to illuminate, and everything's gonna start to come to light. That's what we're manifesting, the truth. Beautiful. So let me check some energy cards, see what Spirit has to say when it comes to energy. What do we have to really, really hone in on? Like, what kind of self-love? Like, Spirit, tell me, what do we need to do in order for us to really establish a healthy relationship within ourselves so we can get what we need from the outside world afterwards? That's what I really want to know and ask. Spirit guides, thank you. So right off the bat, I'm looking at number 33. Reduce it down to a 6. This is the door to romance. Okay. So right off the bat, we need to be able to open our heart up to something new. We've been so tied down to a certain way of thinking for so long that we don't understand that it's okay to break free, that we don't have to, that if somebody shows you how they feel, that's how they feel, right? So we're allowed to move on. It's okay. We need to really find what it is that's going to open up this cage for us to open up within ourselves. We need to set boundaries with people so that we can really, really, really start to see people for the people they are. And we don't get stuck, trapped in some kind of illusion. Angel of Strength. Okay? This is number 5. It's about change. This is my strength card. It's time for us to really, really, really hone in how powerful we are and how strong and beautiful we are, not just outside, but inside. We're beautiful inside and we're strong, and we do not have to take this kind of energies anymore. We don't have to live this kind of life anymore, and we can break the cycles. We can. We're strong. We deserve love. We got the love inside of us. The thinking woman. There's a hell of a lot to think of when it comes to moving on, especially when it comes to giving your love and your heart, especially when you gave it to somebody for so long and now it's time to move on. Oh, I've been thinking a lot. And I'm sure a lot of people are feeling the same kind of way. Got a lot to think about. But the future looks so bright. You have to have hope. You have to have faith. You have to understand that we're all worth it. We have the love inside of us. It's news. It says, perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Or perhaps you're in a certain relationship. You're always unsure of where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic arrangements you've made, consciously or unconsciously. time to think about it. Okay? So let's see what the ancestors have to say for us in this. And then I'm going to get to, I just want to give us a little bit of pump and, I just want to gas you up a little bit after this. Because I think we need a little bit of gas. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. What do you have to say for me, ancestors? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is Dancer of Beginnings. It's really time to go forth and do something new. Do something new. Dance with life. Dance with this new beginning. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful if we really just let it in. Hunter of Abundance. That's right. Abundance is so many different things. You don't have to be rich to be abundant. You could have abundance of love. Hunter of Abundance. Go find what you really fills up your heart. What drives you to be a better person. Go after that. What makes you laugh? What makes you smile? What makes you tickle? Okay? It's time for a new beginning. Ancestors of Tribe. You were being protected by our ancestors. Everything happens for a reason. And it's all a lesson. We just have to take it for the grain of salt it is and understand it's not that bad. It could be bad. We could be sad. But at the end of the day, we have to take the lessons for what it is and understand we're always being guided to the right direction for the right purpose. We just have to have faith and hope that there's better days coming. We got the love. Remember that. It's beautiful. We have the love. Time to gas you up. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me the cards I need to see when it comes to my collective. All right. I'm a dreamer of my dreams. It's dream time. If your dreams don't scare you, baby doll, they're not big enough. Okay? You go after what you want. Because I'm telling you, the tribes are watching out for us. Our ancestors are watching out for us. They're never going to steer us wrong. And even if you're in a really, really bad situation right now, like I'm telling you, there's a lot of people in a really, really bad situations. It's there to teach you something. Learn. Move on. Start something new. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. That's right. You got the love. The love makes everything so much easier. When you really, really, really start to open up, you start to feel these beautiful things. And when you're able to share that with someone, it makes life so much more better, doesn't it? I am the loving energy of the universe. We have to love on ourselves and know that we are star creatures. We're here to shed light onto everybody and love on everybody. Maybe not, everybody. But you know what I mean. We have to really, even love on the people who aren't so nice to us. It's just who we are. We move on. We carry on and we bless those that need to be blessed. Because we're very blessed. We are the universe. We are magic. We can do whatever we want. We can get anything we want as long as we work really hard for it, right? You have to be motivated. We can do this, I swear. Each and every one of us have a gift. We just have to hone in and see what it is. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, tell me the advice. What do we need to do when it comes to this? What's the advice? Yous are all awesome, I swear. The universe is telling you just to have a little bit of fun. And I swear the manifestations are going to start to come in. And when you start to love on yourself and smile, people see that you're in love with you and they start falling in love with you too. So it says Ladybug. This is a time for good fortune and abundance. Be willing to receive all good things in your life. That's it. It's time for us to open our heart up and start receiving the things we really, really deserve. We deserve these things. We don't deserve to hide and to, listen to what people think. We know who we are. We are not going to sit back. We are going to be blessed with abundance. We got pollo. See? We're going to be blessed with abundance. Why? Because Spirit has our back. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to the signs, omens from them. I love them. And everything goes right for me as long as I know that I have one foot in front of the other and I mean well. My intentions are pure and I mean well. The Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too personal. See? You gotta be, there's a time and a place, but at the end of the day, when your heart is open, you're able to balance things out where you can have really, really deep conversations and feel emotions and be in your emotions. And then you use laughter to heal that, what you just purged out. You see what I'm saying? Balance. Balance is key. We need to find balance and we need to love on ourselves and then we can love on others. And the last one is the Falcon. Act on opportunities that's before you and commit to it without evaluation. I can never say that word. Anyways, yes, go forth. Take the opportunities. Do what you need to do. Work very, very hard for everything you have. And own it. You're beautiful inside and out. And you have so much, so much, so much to give to this world. Don't ever, ever put your shine out. Don't ever take jewels off your crown for no damn body. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in me. We need to really understand that we have to put up some boundaries, be independent, and not jump right into these love bombing relationships. Love on yourself so you can know what's healthy and what's not. And I swear, the real people for you will come by. They're going to love you. They're going to like on you. And they're going to appreciate you. And that's what everybody wants. But we got to find that within ourselves first. And we can really do this. So I have faith in you guys. I really do. So try not to lose yourself in relationships, okay? Love you guys. Stay blessed. Have a good day. And love and light.